Hey, baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
We are north of the border in Toronto. Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Devils, the right fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Tony Gwynn.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Snyder is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Stepping into the box, Travis Hafner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Werewolf, the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Gwynn sprinting after it, but this will land untouched. And he struck him out. Stepping in, Duke Snyder.
Batting second, the center fielder, Duke
First
Snyder.
delivery to him on the way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Mazeroski scoops it up, and a throw on to Hafner's in time for the out. So digging in now, Cal Ripken. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with two men out. Popped straight up. In there, a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And here comes Junior.
Griffey Jr.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Ripken is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is safe at home as he beats the throw to Posada. Digging in, Matt Williams. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Into the box now, Jason Kendall. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Settling in now, Bill Mazeroski. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Misses, ball two.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Posada. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Trevor Hoffman, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. Hoffman.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Number 24.
Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. Griffey Jr. is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Baltimore. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, Tony.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
1 o'clock.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snyder has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Snyder is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Just getting started here in the Bronx.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Snyder waits on it, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Frank Thomas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman.
Liner towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Standing in, Duke Snyder, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Billy Wagner takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now
Lifted out towards straightaway center field.
Wagner.
Doby is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to left field. Gwynn facing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely.
Batting fourth.
Now with the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He takes
Griffey Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
The 0-2 home got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. At the plate, Larry Doby. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Doby.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0. Hard liner to center field. Snyder has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So striding in, Al Kaline.
The left fielder. Al Kaline.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2 balls and a strike to Al Kaline. Three and 0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer, George Brett. Ball 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Swung on and chopped down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the 1-2. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Here's the 1-2. Grounded to the right. Mazeroski gloves it. Throw onto the big target. If Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that. Stepping in, Matt Williams, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Matt Williams is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Hit on the ground toward the left. Brett has it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Now at the plate, Bill Mazeroski. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Dante Bichette. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Striding in, Cal Ripken, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The shortstop, Cal.
Popped him up. Thomas is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So striding forward now, Gary Carter. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Travis Hafner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, number 48.
Billy Wagner enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. And there he goes toward second. This is in the air to left field. Bichette is there. 2 down. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. Dennis Eckersley comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Stepping up now, Dante Bichette. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. The pitcher, Billy Wagner, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. The tag, and he is out. So coming to the plate, Frank Thomas, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same with that guy standing out on second base.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And he's safe. Ready for another chance? Duke Snyder. He's looking to bring home the winning run. Taylor Rogers takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Taylor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gwynn going back to the track, to the wall. Goodbye, home run. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all this honor on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been good all day, I'm now my family. I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no, I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season. Feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my about the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My BB's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the move. I seen his mane, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all this honor on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. She just popped it, still wanna see how the vet feel. PG on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Town ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all this honor on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family.
Satisfied. Satisfied is hard.
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Cardinals and the Werewolves. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. 2 of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's taken for strike one. Trying to strike him out for the third time. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
The right fielder, number 9.
Here it comes. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Rogers Hornsby. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 0. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 0.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Riding in once again, Duke Snider. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Thomas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. And he is out on the tag. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bounce to the right into the loaded-up infield. Hornsby on the grass, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's Matt Carpenter, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty B. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Toronto and Chicago. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. At the plate, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman, Frank.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Digging in now, Duke Snider, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
One ball. You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. So a full count now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Stargell is in pursuit. He can't get to it. This one's down. At the plate, Cal.
Batting first, the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Diego Castillo enters.
Now pitching, Diego Castillo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners off for second. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. Runner breaks for third. High and deep to right center. Griffey Jr. going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So coming to the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman,
ready to deliver.
Chipper.
Here's the first pitch.
Jones.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Ripped on the ground to first. Thomas moving to his right, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Aubrey Huff.
Number 19.
Raisel Iglesias, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
0-1. You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throwing to second. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ripped down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Working for the punch out and the offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bichette will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
Striding into the box, Duke Snyder.
Duke.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Iglesias offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. The 0-2. And another foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Now in the box, Matt Williams. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in, Bill Mazeroski. Popped him up.
Mazeroski.
Huff is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, Dante Bichette. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Stargell ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and he is out at third. Standing in, Ernie Banks, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. The bouncer to the left side. Ripken is there. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Over the bullpen and gone. So stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a ground ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Kendall corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Chirinos is retired. 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next is speedy D. Gordon. In there, 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Count remains at 0-2. And it's fouled away. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Kendall goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Aubrey Huff will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 19. Now pitching.
So a save situation forthcoming here is on to close it out is the veteran southpaw Billy Wagner. Kike Hernandez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps Big Frank. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Griffey Jr. is right there as he takes it for the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Digging in for his second at bat, Duke Snider, a base hit in his first trip. Wagner really bringing it now. It's 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Huff fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make it.
Look how the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for anybody who ever doubted you. They gotta pay up, put it down for 'em. Still with your day one, still can't forget where you came from. Where you came from, put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up, down for 'em. Put it down, sir. Look how the people gather round when you finally came up. When you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud.
From the entertainment capital of the world, MLB Network welcomes you to Dodger Stadium. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Toronto. Standing in, Frank Thomas. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Werewolves, the first baseman.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Henderson ranging back. Goodbye home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Duke Snider. That's lifted the other way out to left. Henderson on the move. He's there and records the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Finley is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and here comes Junior. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, number 35.
In there, and it's 0-1. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he got him. Digging in, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Ripken has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. Line to the right side. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Matt Williams. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Henderson is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Into the box now, Bill Mazeroski. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To the left side, but it's well foul. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Roberto Alomar. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Roberto Alomar.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Backhanded. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Stepping in, Eddie Murray, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch on its way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
So one got in the inning here with a runner at first. And that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. 0-1 the count. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, Steve Finley. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Dante Bichette.
For the Werewolves.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Fred McGriff will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Fred McGriff.
The 0-1 delivery. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and in steps Big Frank. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. Back up the middle. One there. Over to Murray. They get the double play, and the side is retired. Trevor Hoffman, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Hoffman is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Brian McCann will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Ricky Henderson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Billy Wagner takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice.
Afternoon baseball on MLB Network, and a great look there at Rogers Center in Toronto. Digging in now, Tony Gwynn. He will lead this one off today.
For the 66ers, the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Gwynn is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Here's a pop-up now. Williams has room in foul territory. One away. Into the box now, Omar Vizquel. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Popped up. Williams is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Settling in now, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Just getting started at the Rogers Center. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bichette is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Hot shot on the ground is short. Vizquel picks it up, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Duke Snider, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Snider.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. The 1-2. Now that's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Cal Ripken.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Griffey Jr.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Stepping into the box, Matt Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Julio Urias trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Line towards center field. Griffey is there and he puts this one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Trevor Hoffman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Too high, ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. 2 balls and no strikes.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Now batting, Mike Piazza. He's set and the pitch. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Dave Parker. Billy Wagner comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. The 0-2 home. Now both runners are breaking. In the dirt is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So now two men in scoring position.
The second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Griffey Jr. at third. Piazza at second with one away. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Ryan Healy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ryan Healy.
And this is low, but Kendall's able to keep it close. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Bases are loaded here, one man out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Healy. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Raleigh Fingers, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count.
The catcher, number 18.
The windup and the 0-1. This one's down to third. 2 is left. Jones. First in time, 1 away. At the plate, Bill Mazeroski.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Mazeroski.
Swung on and hit on the ground to Vizquel. It's short. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding in, Dante Bichette will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hit hard. Foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 0-2. Here it comes. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
The bat, number 13.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Chipper Jones. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. That gets down, and the inning continues. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Striding in, Frank Thomas. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. First delivery to him on the way. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Adam Liberator trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Fred McGriff will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a flare out toward right center. Junior's coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. Ready for another chance? Frank Thomas. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Charlie Culberson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So stepping in, Duke Snyder as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A throw behind the runner at second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Grounded back up the middle. Vizquel brings it in. Jeanette has it for 1. So stepping in, Cal Ripken as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Runner goes for second. In there. Now the throw. In time, and he is nailed at second. 0-2. Here it is. Got him swinging in the dirt. Piazza recovers. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over.
Yeah, let's take it back to 2 turntables and a mic. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. 2 turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone to track. Yeah, that's the only way they're gonna hear you. Hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap. Gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Gotta tell the world. Never sleep on me. I'm just trying to wake them up. It's a free coffee. This is what you need. This is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3. No Sesame Street, but the numbers speak. Like, come on, come on. It's going down. I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a factory on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger. I do it big, y'all. I ain't a ball of them. Bigger than beach balls. I'm lock and loaded. This is pure survival. Famous, my idols, Biggie and Michael, and ain't nobody talking making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up, I bet it all like Crowline. I ran it through the goal line.
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Blue Jays and the Werewolves. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The first baseman, number 27.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike 1.
6-10.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Schwarber gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Guerrero is retired, and there's one away. Stepping in for the Jays, Jose Bautista.
Jose Bautista.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Number 0 is there, and he has it for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
That's inside.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready now, number 0. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Werewolves, the right fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Number 0.
Down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Davis on the move. He's there and records the first out. So striding forward now, Duke Snider, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. The 1-1 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. At the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Right.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Hot shot to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and in steps the dangerous Aubrey Huff. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. One and one. Here it is. Line to the right side. Bautista is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Final line score. First for your victorious home team.
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight. Between the digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The first baseman.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Ball 1, no 6-10.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Kershaw now on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Ripken backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. At the plate, Jose Bautista, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jose Bautista.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Number 0 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next to bat for Toronto, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Hader, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And he gets ahead 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Full count now, 3-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Standing in, number 0. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Hitter tonight, the right fielder, number
First
0.
delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Lined hard toward right center. Bautista moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Duke Snider.
The center fielder, Duke.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Snider.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that baby's gone.
Count me in, Cole. Look right here. Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy. My boy. My boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like, baby, we're the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back, or she come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught flow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. So they want for Lauren, been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, most say that. Now, most say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I rode me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters. They be paying it. Yeah. Ain't dead. They just moved to the county. I'm out there S-class. I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy. Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in
they'll come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that fronting. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap and all your reps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded, which means you used to make it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holla back, just how the raps. I gotta make sure.
Something tells me it'll be a memorable one today between the Werewolves and the Cardinals. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 0. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. On its way is pitch number 75. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Ready once again, Duke Snyder. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The first baseman, number 35.
So striding in, Frank Thomas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, skied into very shallow right. Slaughter has it in his tracks. He grabs it, but the tying run is going to try for third. Ready for another shot now, Aubrey Huff, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Popped up. Hornsby has a play. He's got it to end the inning as they'll straighten. Something tells me it'll. Digging in once again, number 0, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Riding in once again, Duke Snyder. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into right field, that's a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, Frank Thomas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fred McGriff will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
McGriff.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th. So a runner at first now with one away, and stepping in as the left-handed hitting Aubrey Huff. Here comes the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Bader going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Cal Ripken been a strikeout victim twice in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Right back to him on the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Paul DeYoung. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and a no-doubt home run. Today we're going back in. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 0. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is. Something tells. So coming to the plate, number 0. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Slaughter is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Today we're going back. Now at the plate, number 0 has struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away.
The center.
Perhaps some show-stopping moments lie ahead in today's game between the Werewolves and the Cardinals. Digging in the switch hitter, number 0. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Into the box, Duke Snider. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Ozuna. And no one will track it down. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Line hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Here comes the tying run home. And a relay home. He's safe at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th. In now, Frank Thomas. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Has a look, now the pitch. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitch stand either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
On a line to shortstop. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Now batting.
Digging in, Aubrey Huff. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Cal Ripken. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Outside.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Chopper to short. A toss behind the back. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
7th inning stretch.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
And that misses inside. 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. DeYoung is retired, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 9, Enon.
In there for strike 1. 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Chapman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
1-1 the count now. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Andrew McCutchen.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Now to the plate, Bill Mazeroski. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Hornsby backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Adrian Gonzalez will look to provide a little.
Now coming into pinch hit, Adrian Gonzalez.
Fastball well outside. Runner in scoring position with two gone. The 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. To his left, Hornsby on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the Trevor Hoffman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after two great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
And this is low, ball one. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. The 1-2 is taken for ball two. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
0-1 count. Here it comes. 1-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Popped him up. Thomas in foul ground. 2 down. Stepping in, Yadier Molina. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. 3, and the potential. Digging in to try it again. Number 0, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Digging in and looking for more, Duke Snyder. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And in steps Big Frank. Will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ball game. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bader moves over. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aubrey Huff. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with one away. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. So a big moment in the ball game here. Cal Ripken as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and two away. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Harrison Bader. He'll lead off the bottom of the ninth inning.
The center fielder, Harrison.
0-1 count and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. He's set and the pitch. The changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away. That's popped up. Mazeroski into shallow center. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And it's fouled away. 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a ground ball for Mazeroski at second. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends. Digging in now, Andrew McCutchen. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Settling in now, Bill Mazeroski. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Bill Mazeroski.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Matt Williams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. Into the box now, number 0. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. From the stretch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bader is there. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that will score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Throw back to second, and they... Billy Wagner takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Swung on and missed.
Brad Madrid.
1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Clearly fooled there on the slider. Fouled off. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting, first baseman.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a walk in his last trip. Fouled away. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, we've seen some good pitching in this one, but can we give some love to the catcher? Not only is he able to control the entire flow of the game, he's been dominant behind the zone, shutting down a running game, and technically being the captain of the entire team.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. High in the air out to center field. Snyder moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Cardinals down to their final strike here. And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And another foul ball. And it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Wow, this is an unbelievable at bat. I mean, talk about a battle. This is it. Love it.
Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah. Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the, ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous, she be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Oh, I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar. Can't sing, but I'm known for finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye for us. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If you was whack and you came